Happy Monday, movie stars. Don't believe the hype, guys. Don't believe the hype about the obstacles that you're going to face in your journey or the opponents you may come across in your path. There's so much hype out there, and a lot of times if you believe that hype, you're going to defeat yourself mentally before you even start. We've talked about that in another video. I'm sure I'll talk about that again. But the point is, don't believe the hype. Become a show me type of person. A lot of times, and you all know somebody like this, heck, I was like this when I was 15, 16 years old. You just think that, oh, so-and-so is so great. Or, oh man, it's going to be impossible for me to overcome this obstacle or that obstacle. I'm too old, I'm too skinny, I'm too fat, I'm not rich enough. Or, oh, this person is 10-0, or they haven't done this, they haven't been beaten by this, and all that kind of stuff. A lot of times, that hype does so much of the job for your opponents or for the obstacles to get you to think less of yourselves. So stop that right now. Instead of believing the hype about the obstacles or the opponents you will face, believe the hype about yourself in either one of two ways. Either one, believe the hype in your skills as they are right now. If you're a black belt, if you're a purple belt, if you're a blue belt, believe in your abilities that you're one of the top out there. If you're not, the second factor, believe in your ability to learn and grow and develop the skills that you have. If you're not a great actor right now, if you're not as great as whatever your favorite actor is or your favorite musician, fine. Believe the hype that you can get there if you continue to hone your craft and be your absolute best. Guys, I don't want you to be mentally defeated. And there's a lot of hype out there. Sometimes the opponent's hype, and sometimes it's the media, sometimes it's their fans. Sometimes it could be any number of things. Sometimes it could be something inside of you that feels like you may be unworthy. Do your best to get over that and get rid of that and just become what I like to call a show me person. If somebody walks up to you and says, hey, I can do this better than you, and two or three people outside you say, well, they can do that better than you, you can't defeat them. Simply look and say, okay, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Why don't you show me? Let's compete. Let me go forward with what I have, you come forward with what you have, and then let's just see what happens. Because if you go into the battle already mentally defeated, you're so far behind you may not be able to catch up. Instead, believe the hype about yourself. Believe the hype about your ability to learn, develop, and grow. Believe in that, because that will lead to belief in yourself. And if you go into any sort of avenue, be it you're dealing with opponents you're going against or obstacles in your path to the success you have, if you start from a position of believing in yourself and believing in the hype that you can achieve anything, you're going to get so much farther than that person who believes the hype and builds their obstacles or opponents into some abominable snowman that you cannot possibly defeat. No, I promise you can defeat any opponent. You can overcome any obstacle. Believe the hype about yourself that you can do that. You'll get so much further. I hope you guys had a great holiday time with your family and friends. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for the support in the videos. I appreciate it. If you like what we're talking about here on MovieStar Martial Arts, please follow, support, follow all that kind of stuff. If you need a shirt, go to the website. More stuff coming. Thanks, guys. Don't believe the hype about the obstacles. Believe the hype about yourself.